Alright, let's talk about money. I know. For some people, talking about finance is like going to the dentist. You know it's good for you, but you'd rather be doing literally anything else. Watching paint dry, trying to assemble furniture from IKEA with no instructions. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be that complicated? What if it could be, well, not as fun as a weekend in Vegas, but at least not a total nightmare? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. And that's what we're doing today, making you outstanding in your financial field, without the straw stuffing. Strategic financial management sounds like something you'd hear in a boardroom filled with serious people in expensive suits, probably pointing at a chart that looks like a heart attack. But peel back the fancy words, and it's just a smart way of using your money to get what you want. Think of it as your business's GPS. You wouldn't start a road trip from New York to California by just pointing your car west and hoping for the best, would you? First things first, you need a goal. And I don't mean a vague, fuzzy goal like be successful or make more money. That's like saying your goal for dinner is to eat food. You need to be specific. Increase sales by 20% in the next year? Launch a new product line by Q3? Or finally have enough cash so big invoices don't trigger panic? A good goal is clear, measurable, and has a deadline. It's the North Star for all your financial decisions. Once you have your goal, it's time to make a budget. The budget. It can cause people to break out in hives. It sounds restrictive, like a diet of celery sticks. But a budget isn't a prison. It's a plan. It's you telling your money where to go. Look at your goal and work backward. How much will it cost? How much can you spend on marketing staff, rent, coffee pods? A budget is your playbook. Every dollar has a job. Imagine a small coffee shop in Brooklyn. The daily grind. Patricia, the owner. Her goal? Increase food profit margin by 15% in 6 months. To get there, she needs a plan. Cost of a new oven, ingredients, maybe an extra baker. All of this goes into her budget. The budget tells her if she can afford the oven now or if she needs to save for a few months. The budget is the how. It links her pastry dream to her bank balance. It forces critical choices. Cut costs, maybe cheaper coffee stirrers, or get a small loan for the oven. The budget isn't saying no to nice things. It's the path to getting them sustainably. Calculated move versus wild gamble. Be the calculated one, not the spaghetti thrower. Now that you have a budget, it's time to look into your crystal ball. This is where we talk about forecasting, an educated guess about your financial future. It's not a wish, not a dream, it's a prediction based on data. Look at past sales, market trends, and seasonal changes. For Patricia, estimate new customers and monthly sales. A forecast is like a weather report, better than flip-flops in a blizzard. Your forecast guides investing. Choices that speed you to the goal. Alright, let's talk about the lifeblood of any business, cash flow. This is a big one, folks. You can be profitable on paper and still fail because you ran out of cash. It's like being the fastest runner, but running out of breath at the finish. Profit is an opinion, but cash is a fact. Cash flow is the real money moving in and out daily. You need to watch it like a hawk. Goal: more in than out. Simple, right? Many still get it wrong. Get paid faster by customers and pay your bills a little more slowly. It's a delicate dance. Keep suppliers happy and keep cash for emergencies. In New York and in business, rainy days happen. Next up, risk. Every business faces risks. A new competitor could open. Your main supplier could go under. A global pandemic could, well, you can't predict, but you can prepare. Strategic finance. Next, identify risks and have a plan B. For Patricia, slow winters. Plan, loyalty program or delivery. So we've been through a lot. Goals, budgets, forecasts, cash flow. At its heart, it's simple. Have a plan, measure progress, make smart adjustments. Be the master of your money, not its victim. You don't need an MBA to start. Start today with one small step. Write one clear goal or build a simple project budget. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to start. Every journey begins with a step. Start small, build momentum, replace anxiety with control. Your future is built. One decision, $1 at a time. Go on. Build something amazing.